Welcome to DartswithDan. Today we're trying out these Jack Langston darts, aka the Darts referee. Now these are the 22 gram versions. I'm pretty sure they do them in the 24, 25 and 26. They may do them in the 23 as well, but I'm not too sure. And they are match weighed. And like I said, they are unicorn brand, and I do like the box. They've got like this embossed look on the box, on the front and the back. It's actually a really good looking box. One thing is a little bit strange though is this top bit here. This bit usually goes at the back. I don't know if that's a design flaw or if they just made it different. Makes the front of the box look clean, but it's a little bit different. Anyway, let's get these open and see what they go like, shall we? So these are the unicorn ones. I do like unicorn darts. I've always thrown them quite well, so I'm looking forward to throwing these as well. So we'll get them out of the box and I'll give you a close-up look. A little bit different this video today, but yeah, these are the darts up close. Do you know what I've not done? I've not put my light on, guys. Let me put my light on. Whoa, that's a little bit better, isn't it, for you to see? So we got 3 barrels, 3 unicorn shafts, and 3 of the Darts referee Flites. Now, I've not always been the biggest fan of the logo, but I really like these. I like it's kind of like a pen and ink style. I like the black outlines. Got unicorn on the Flites as well. But yeah, let's get them out and get them chucked and see what they go like, shall we? Now, they are match weighed within 0.1 gram. And these actually tell you what the weight is. 20 nominal weight, 22 gram. Oh, that's a little bit hard to get it focused. But yeah, actually, out of the packet, I really like the look of these. So let me get these down here. These are the darts, guys. So we've got the unicorn branding on the barrel. Oh, and we've got the Darts referee on there as well. So we've got a ring grip at the back, similar to the Luke Littlers and the Bull Hitters. It actually looked a lot longer in the box, but it seems quite a short dart. Now, I don't have all the dimensions of the darts to hand just yet. I will leave it on the screen. They're quite a small dart, to be honest, guys. Do you know, like the barrel? It seems like quite a small barrel. And I believe they are 35mm points, maybe 36. I'll leave all the relevant information on there for you. Let's get them chucked and see what they go like. Before we do that though, I do really like the look of these darts. I believe they are centre balanced. They do have this black coating on, which can make the darts sometimes feel a little bit slippy, but not really getting that on these. Grip, maybe a 5, possibly a 6 going down the barrel. Maybe that might be a 6.5, this little ring grip at the top. But yeah, it doesn't feel too slippy in the hand. I think it might be quite a decent dart to chuck. It might be quite grippy when you're releasing it. Anyway, let's get to chucking them. Okie dokie, let's start from the back, the middle and the front. What did you fly like from the back, the middle and the front? We'll test it out. I do actually have my own Flites on there because I like to test the darts with my own Flites on to see how they work for me. Anyway, we're going to start from the back first. Finger on that ring grip. So it's going to do just like that. A little bit, actually my thumb is not on the logo at all. Anyway, I'm going to go for the treble 20. Okay, a little bit of a drop in. We got a ton from the back. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Felt pretty nice, to be honest, from the back. Let's go from the middle. The middle bit, so my finger will be actually on the logo bit now. Not really on the ring grip at all at the back. Well, I don't really like him from the middle. Oh no, do we get a 1? Oof. We got a treble. Okay, let's try the front now. Didn't really enjoy him from the middle, but we'll try from the front. So from the front, finger. He's not actually going to go on the point, but very close. Let's try the middle, the front. Ooh, okay, straight, but no treble. So, personally, I do prefer these from the back. I'm going to have 3 more just from the back. I think if you throw from the back, these might be the way to go. Ooh, I do like these actually from the back. Very comfy dart to throw. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to throw from the back, but I'm going to tell you what they fly like, what the angle of the board is like when they go in, and can we group them? Because I'd like them to go in a lot flatter, and of course, we'd like to group them close. But I want to see what is this fishtail at the back as well. That's for a couple of darts. To get into position is perfect. We're not messing around. Grouping pretty good, to be honest. Flite is very similar, and like the angle going in the board is similar. Let's try them from the middle, grouping and stuff. So drop our hand down just a little bit. Yeah. From the middle, from my throw personally, they seem like they're dropping off a lot more from the middle. Let's try the front. Now I can usually throw from the front, middle and the back quite consistently throughout the dart. Not so much with these. So we'll try the front, I'll see what they go like. A lot of fishtailing going on from the front. Not horrible, like, angle it's going in at. Grouping is not the best, but that's more my throw than the dart. Let me just have one more throw from the back. Well, that is high. Pretty consistent angle, to be honest, guys. Grouping wasn't the best on that one, but that's more me than the dart. And as always, we'll have to go around the board to see what it's like going for like the double 18 to double 16, because different angle, different throw on the board reacts differently. Sometimes you go for the double 16, the dart can actually slip out of your hand a little bit. Just if you're going high on the 18s, it can tend to drop down. If you're going on low on the 16s, it can drop forward a bit. So I like to go around the board to test it, what it's like on the doubles. So let's go like 18, we'll just do it 18, 19, 20. See what they go like. I'm going to hold it from the back as well. Ooh, a little bit slipping on the bottom then. On the 19th, it did slip out of my hand slightly. But I did say it's a 5 out of 10 for grip rating. It's not the most grippiest dart, but there is grip there. So if you do like a grippy dart, there is grip there. Let's go 16 bull double 4. Ooh, that double 4 was weird. Didn't really release it, but that was more me than the dart. Pretty decent around the board. Let's do 3 more. Double 9, double 10. We'll go double 9, double 10, double top. Okay. Wild. Okay, again, didn't really slip out of my hand anywhere. Just slightly on the 16. Do you know what, let's have 3 more on that double 16. Because it could have just been a one off that, and I don't want to say it's slipping when it's just a one off. We'll go for double 16. A tiny bit, just a tiny bit of slippage. So when we're going down, I can just feel it just dropping forward just slightly. Not really off-putting though. I mean, I did hit the double 16. Yeah. It's a tiny bit of slippage, but we still hit 2 of them. So like, the ease of throw these. How easy to throw these darts? To to be honest, there's not even thinking. You can pick these up and throw them straight away. I'm going to try and throw them from the middle again, just to ease the throw. They do fly well. It's just my preference that I prefer throwing from the back. But from the middle and the front, the ease of throw, seamless. Who do I think these will be best suited for? Now, they are £70, so not the cheapest dart, not the most expensive dart, but they feel well made. They do feel well made. Like I said, I don't have all the dimensions to hand. I will leave them in the description and stuff here, but feels really well made. Feels very compact in the hand. Best suited for, I think for any level of darter, I would say a beginner, pro player or a pro. I think most players could throw these darts pretty well. I like them. Now, like I always say, what would I change on these darts? So, let's have a little look at them properly. I do have the light on them. Right, so this is just my opinion on these. What would I change on them? I like the size of the dart. I do like the size. It feels quite compact. This ring grip, I would like it just a little bit smaller, just a smidgy smaller. And maybe the bottom bit here, a little bit of grip on there might be better suited for a lot more, what would you say, a lot more people that throw from the front, might suit them. I am still a little bit under the weather, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, but I would maybe make this ring grip just a tiny bit smaller and maybe just add a little bit of grip on this bottom bit here. Other than that, I really like the Flites. Probably would put smaller stems in personally. The points, actually, I like playing with a 41mm point, but I don't think you really need to put a longer point in these. Yeah, pretty decent, guys. Okay, now, would I buy these darts? Now, they are £70. They're not actually a million miles away from the bull hitter darts. Very similar. Pretty similar to the Lootlesses as well. Would I buy these darts? Do you know what? I'm throwing them pretty well. Oh, can we get this treble 19? Oof, a little bit of a weird deflection there. Let's have 3 more. Well, really give it a good think. Would I buy these darts? They are £70. They would be a backup dart if I was going to buy them. I do fancy the bull hitters slightly more than these. I do prefer them just slightly. But these are a good dart. Maybe if I would have tried these first before the bull hitters, I might have had a different mindset. Do you know what? I would buy these. For £70, I would buy these. Because I think they're very well made. And I just like the size of the barrel. Just drop that down a little bit. And I think they would be really good. Okay, guys. 501 is set up. As always, let's have one game of 501 with a Jack Langston, a.k.a. the Darts referee. Now, I believe Board Greaves is at the top of the leaderboard with 17 darts. Can we beat 17 darts with these? I think we can. I really do think we can. Anyway, let's give it a go. I'd even fancy like a 13 or a 14 darter. Now, I should say I've not actually thrown my darts in 2 weeks since the ADT National Finals, where I did pick up this illness. But we're not going to talk about that today. It didn't go to plan. But yeah, I've probably thrown the maximum of 20 minutes since 2 days ago. But I have a good feeling. Now, this video wouldn't be possible without the help of today's sponsor, DartswithDan Preston. Preston's brand new dart shop and Lancashire's premier dart supplier. Located just 2 minutes from Junction 32 off the M6, they offer try before you buy over 1,000 sets of darts from all your favourite brands. They have 4 world-class dart lanes fitted with automatic scorers, which can be hired for a small fee, and there's also a fully licensed bar. They also stock a huge selection of K-flexes, stems, flights, points, accessories and equipment. You won't be disappointed. And with supporting a small local business, you will be able to get your hands on brand new darts releases. For example, the Target Dart launch. Some darts sold out in minutes. Well, there's a very good chance they'll be in stock at Xtreme Preston. So come and check them out. Plus, you may just see me practicing there. Cheers, Xtreme Preston. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Oh. We always like to get rid of the 1. 81. 81. 420 remaining. Nothing silly. I'll tell you what, they group so well. They group really well. That's a 125. Oh, can I get them out the board, man? A 125. That'll ding dang do. 295 remaining. Oh, I thought there was a 118 coming then. Okay, 83. Not the worst score. 83. 212 remaining. A nice high score here. Could give us a chance. Ooh, not like that. Right, I'm going to say one thing about the darts. They do feel quite slim in my hand, which I do like. 85, I didn't realise we got a treble at that last night. Yeah, I'll have to put all the dimensions and stuff on the screen. But they do they do feel quite thin in my hand. A 127. Okie dokie. Oh my God. A 124. $104. We got the 54. Oh no, it didn't. Is it in? It's not in. I thought it was in. 20, 38, 41. I thought it was in the treble then. 41. 86 remaining after 15 darts. Treble 18 for double 16. We could equal it. Right, come on. Treble 18 for double 16. Oh, it's not even close, guys. Not even close. 82. Bull for double 16. We got a bull on the second dart. So 50, 60, 75, 79 scored. Excuse me, 7 remaining. We're going to be messing around here, guys. 3 double 2. We do not want to be messing around on this double 2. Come on. First start. Single 3 for double 2. Oh, thank God we got it in the second dart because I thought we were going to be messing around for ages. Oh. Take out a 7. Submit the score. Darts used on double was 2. Darts used in checkout was 3. And we got a score of 3 dot average of 71.57. First 9 was a 96. So how many darts was that then? Was it 21 darts? Not the greatest, guys, to be honest. But let me give you the final thoughts on these darts. So they do feel quite a thin dart. They feel very well made. Decent amount of grip on there. Like I said, it's not the grippiest dart there, but there is decent grip there. If you used to play with a really grippy dart, I think you'll be able to get along with these. If you don't use a grippy dart, I still think you'll be able to throw them. But anybody can use them. I think they're best suited for anybody. And I actually really like these darts. Now, I did say I actually preferred the bull hitters. I think I actually prefer these. I think I've changed my mind. I think I prefer these. I think the bull hitters are slightly cheaper, but I do like these. Didn't get a 180 though, did we? Or can we? Can we? Bye, yackers, man. Okay guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Remember, we're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers before Christmas. It's a long ask. I know it's a big push to try and get it there, but we've got to have these goals. Anyway, like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll carry on bringing more. If you want to see more darts video, check here and subscribe just here. See ya.